Hello, and welcome to Sandra Nala's Advent Calendar. This is door number 22, and we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules apply. Also, normal Kropke and Fog of War rules apply. So, 6x6 Sudoku tells us that any complete row, column, or 2x3 box of the Sudoku will contain the digits 1 to 6 once each. Then for our normal Kropke rules, it says that any cell separated by a white dot, which we don't have one visible, but any two cells separated by a white dot must be consecutive or have a difference of 1. So for example, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are examples of consecutive pairs because those digits have a difference of 1. Then we have our black dot rules, which we can actually see some black Kropke dots. For a black Kropke dot, the digits must exist in a 1 to 2 ratio. That means one digit is twice the value of the other. For example, if I place a 4 here, then this could maybe be 2, because 4 is twice 2, or it could be 8, because 8 is twice the value of 4. Then, for our fog of war, if I were to place a correct digit in the fog or next to the fog, then what would happen is all of these surrounding cells would have themselves cleared of fog. The fog would clear. And that's only if you place a correct digit. So for example here, you see I placed a 0, which is not going to be a correct digit. And of course, because of that, no fog clears. Then we have our special rules, which are find the hidden path that connects Nala with whatever she is hoping to find in box 2. Adjacent digits along the hidden path have a difference of at least 3, and the path is orthogonally connected and not allowed to branch or touch itself. Alright, so wherever Nala is hidden in this grid, we'll need to find the hidden path that connects Nala with whatever she is hoping to find in box 2. So, adjacent digits along the line, or along the hidden path, have a difference of at least 3, and then the path is orthogonally connected, not allowed to branch or touch itself. So, this, oops, not using orange, using black, there we go. This is orthogonally connected. This is diagonally connected. We cannot do this, but we can do this. Then, when it means it can't branch, it can't go like this. See how when you get to this point, you could go in two directions, but now if you get to this point, there's only one direction you can really go in. That's what they mean by not allowing it to branch, and I assume touching itself means it doesn't like loop back around. I don't know if it has the same rules as the lake tour path where it can't touch itself like this. I don't know. I guess it's not very clear to me there. But I guess we'll see as we make the line. And then of course, along the line, the hidden path, they must have a difference of at least 3. So for example, if this is 1, this couldn't be 2 on the path. It would have to be at least 4. So those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so in a set of 1 to 6, there's only one digit that doesn't belong on a Kropke dot, and that is 5. So it must go there. Oh, and here's Nala. All right, now we have to think to ourselves, what digits exist where you can put 3 in a row? Well, that must be 1, 2, 4, but we don't know which way it goes. But if this was 1, 2, 4, this was 1, 2, 4, I've seen this pattern enough where I know that this is always going to be a 2. And this will be a 1, 4 pair, and this will be a 3, 6 pair. Oh, actually it won't be. I'll pencil mark it, but I'll show you why I just noticed it isn't going to be. Because when we were talking about our Kropke dots, we were talking about having a difference of 1. If I placed 6 here, what would have to go here? Well, it can't be 7, so it must be 5. And it can't be 5 because 5's already here, which means this must be 3, this must be 6. 3 is either going to link to 2 or 4. From Nala, 5 to 3 is not good enough, so her path must branch this way. If her path branches this way, this must be 1, this must be 4. Then having a difference of at least 3 then brings us up this way. Difference of at least 3 means it can't go this way. I'm assuming, again, that maybe the it can't touch itself is the same thing, like it can't touch itself orthogonally, so I don't think the path can go this way. I'm tempted to say it has to go up, but let's see if we can't do a little bit more work, maybe with this box right here. So, So 2 and 4 makes this difficult because on on a set of consecutive digits, you definitely need to have an even and an odd, right? Because if you differ by at least one of them is going to be odd, one of them is going to be even. That's just the math behind it. Um, and we've used up 2 of our even digits here, so it must be 6, and if it's 6, then it must be 5. So you have 5, 6 this way. You can't use 1. You can use 3 or 5. Oh, you can't use 5. Sorry, you can't use 5. You can't use 1, so you must use 3 somewhere on here. And it's either, what? 3, 2 or 3, 4. Either way, we haven't used 1 yet, so this is 1. 5, 6, 2, 4. That makes this 1 or 3. I'm not sure yet. We might need to do that assumption that I was saying where the path has to go up this way. Or it can't go back like this. Plus, even if it did, let's say it could go back this way to 3 because mathematically it can because 3 is at least 3 away from 6. But then if you try to go from here, you're going to get stuck with a 2 and 4. So I think, yeah, it's pretty safe to say that we're going to be forced to go up here no matter what, even if that wasn't the intention of the rule. This can no longer be 4, which means this can no longer be 2. Either way, this isn't, if this is 3 or 2, this isn't far enough away from either of these to not branch this way. Then it definitely can't go this way. It can't go this way, so it must continue this way, which means this must be one of 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah. I guess that makes this one of 1, 2. 2 feeds to 1, 1 and 3 feed to 2. We do know 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4. We can just do some pencil marking here. 3, 6, 4. And I guess this is 1, 5, 2. But I bet there has to be a way that I can figure out what's going on here. This is 3, this is 4. Which makes this 2. Which makes this 1. Which makes this 2. But this can connect no matter what. 3 is the limiting case here because 3 here makes this 6, right? But 2 here means this could be 5 or 6. Guess we can just place a 1, 3 pair there. No matter what, this will be some type of 2, 4. If this is 3, 4, this is 2. If this is 2, 3, then this is 4, which means we still haven't placed 5. 3, 2, 4. This is some combination 2, 4, 6. Oh, and here's a black dot. There we go. The black dot does it for us. This is 3. This is 6. 6 makes this 5. 5 can't be next to 3 anymore. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. 4 makes this 4. We got 2, 6 here. This is 1. 2. Difference of at least 3 makes this 1. This must be 2. This can't be 3, 6. It can't use 1. So it must be 2, 4. Which means this, no matter what, can't go this way. So it'll have to go this way. This to be at least a difference of 3. Can't be 4 or 5, so it must be 6. Then, at this point, we can only really go up or right. If we try to go back left, we'll have to be touching, the path will be touching orthogonally. So that's not going to work. 3, we'll just go, let's just do Sudoku. 3, Did that clear? Oh, it didn't need to clear anything. I was like, nothing changed on the board, but it's because nothing was going to change on the board. This is 5, okay? 2, 4. This can never be 3, so it'll be either 1 or 5. And then I guess we need to think about the path we're going to take. 3 will get trapped. So this definitely has to go up, which means this is 2, this is 4. If this is 2, then this is 1, and there's Nala's treat. We go up this way, we get trapped, so we got to go this way, then this way, then this way. So I think Nala has successfully made it to her treat, except for the fact that haven't given her tiles yet to stand on. So let's work on that. 3 gets pulled out of here. Oops. 3 gets pulled out of here. 6 out of here. 4 out of here. 3, 4 is left here. 3, 6 with 5. Here we go. 5 will go here. This will be 3, 6. 1, 5, 4, 3. Oh, this is what I have to think about. What digit is going to go here? It needs to be a low digit, right? Because we're technically I should have mentioned that from the start. This is kind of like an alternating pattern of lowness and highness, right? It'll always be 1, 2, and 3 map to. It's like a German whisper. 1, 2, and 3 will always map to 4, 5, 6, just like 4, 5, 6 will always map to 1, 2, 3. So this has to be one of 1, 2, and 3. It must be 2. That makes this 6. This 2. Um, 2, 3, 4. This has to be one of 4, 5, 6. Can't be 4, 5, so it's 4, 6. But to have a difference of 3, it must be 6. So this is 6. That makes this 4, this 3. Then we have 6 here, 3 here, 4 here, and we are done. 8 minutes and 33 seconds. So that was door number 22. I hope you enjoyed. I will catch you behind door number 23, and thank you for watching.